Going
Okay.
on? What's going
What are
on,
we
everybody?
doing? All right.
Welcome to the first episode of the Paean Podcast.
What a great name.
It's me, Mr. Shab, aka Adi, joined by,
And Jordan, aka Television. Oh yeah, get it.
aka
Very clouded.
best Bedwars player ever.
I wouldn't say that,
Uh,
but
we don't know what we're doing here.
we don't.
We're just chilling. It's late at night. 1:30 for him. EST, so
Oh yeah, 12 for you.
yeah, 12:30. And
Alright.
bro, we get an extra hour tonight. It's daylight savings.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh, my fault.
So
I didn't
yeah.
know.
we get to chill. So yeah, everyone, we're just gonna be having a little podcast. I don't know, talking about stuff. Planning to talk about some Halloween. Oh,
Yeah, do it.
Lucid, you can't be in here.
I'm about to run up our podcast, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't be in here, bro.
How do you want to start this?
We've already started.
I know, but like, what do you want to say?
Well, we talk about Halloween, so let's just get into it. So, I guess,
This
Corona.
year is so plain, dude. Like,
dude, honestly,
there's
okay,
no one outside.
that's for you. I don't know. You
I had
don't.
no one.
Yeah, for me at least. Well, I didn't have anything. I mean, this is me dressed up. You know, I put on my zucchini, which got really nice and bright. Shit, but yeah, over here in Madison, there's a shit ton of people outside. It is fucking insane.
There's no one outside.
Oh my god, so many fucking costumes. I mean, that people are wearing, drunk off their asses. It is insane. Yeah, I mean it's definitely less than usual. I mean I usually see like a billion bunny girl outfits.
Yeah.
or a Playboy bunny, something like that. But it's probably around like 40% of what it usually is, which is a lot. I mean, we have a concert Halloween night every year, so like being 40% is still a lot of people.
For me, it's like kind of weird for me because I haven't seen anyone outside. But like on Instagram, I'm seeing like all these girls wearing like this like most sluttiest costumes. It's kind of a weird time because like I got home at like 12, and
Yeah.
you know it's November. You know, you know what's going on, but
Yeah.
it's kind of a weird time going to Instagram and see all these like sluts. You know, wearing the costume, but like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
allowed. It's allowed, right?
I forgot it's November. Shoot. I'm sorry not. Bro, I didn't even get to. We're already 30 minutes in.
Damn, you tempted
First
already?
of all- Huh?
You tempted already?
Not yet. Look at my
Not
face
yet?
though.
Not yet.
Look how long it's been, bro. I haven't even cleaned it up either. Shit. Look how dude, I have a neck beard going. Ugh. Shit. No, the worst part of Halloween. Ew, there's so much stuff to
All
do.
good.
Well, okay. Let's see how long we lasted. No, not November. No
mean,
shade
like-
November.
You can't even blame them. Like every single girl like out here be posting the most sluttiest costumes. Like they're allowed to do that now, right? But
Bro,
it's kind of weird timing for us boys, you know?
I mean, you're still like young. Well, when you have a college, all girls on my phone are college age.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They're just like,
It's
it's
just like
all
right
out
in your
here.
face too. Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, they do you, but like, it's hard in November, bro. It's hard in November. Yeah.
How's your day?
Because I woke up at like 1.
Oh yeah, same.
Uh,
I woke up one. Actually, I woke up like 1:40. Not supposed to be out at my friend's house at like 2. I had no time for it. I
Yeah.
just like put a sweater on and ran outside.
for some reason, I had this weird thing. I don't understand. I've never had this before. I was so tired when I woke up, but then, like, I sat up and I was instantly like wide awake. Like I felt groggy
No,
laying
that
down.
does not happen. That does not
It
happen
was
at
so
all.
weird. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I got up, and then I laid in my bed and watched about 2 hours of anime. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta keep up with this stuff, you know.
Anime, I'm starting into it. I was gonna watch Devil's Part-Timer later, but like
You should just
The
watch
girl?
it by yourself.
yeah, I should. But, like there's this girl, right? And she
Yeah.
wants to watch it. Your Lie in April with me. Should I watch? I don't know. Is it good?
It's good. It's really
Is
good.
it? I asked my
Um,
sister, and she was like, "It's alright." She didn't really like it. I don't know.
it's very like, are you like do this in person or just like
No, we were going to, and but then I changed my mind. But I got too lazy.
that's a very romantic movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
But like, I didn't. No, at first I didn't want to watch it because it was anime. But like,
No, dude.
did you get into
Honestly,
it?
that movie is the second probably most romantic anime movie I've seen.
What's the first one?
The first one, Your Name. Like,
Is that an anime?
yeah,
I'm guessing it is.
it's a
Yeah.
movie. It's a movie. I nearly cried after Your Name.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Like I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I mean, it has been out since like 2017. But it's a top grossing anime film of all time. Um, beating all like the
Is it really?
Ghibli films. Yeah, it
I
was.
don't know anything about anime.
It was.
Um,
Yeah, it's just really. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but basically, like, you're about to go down in tears. Cause for me, okay, like people talk about like The Notebook and shit like that, and I'm like, and La La Land, it being sad endings. Like, for me at least, those aren't sad endings. Those are happy endings. The Notebook, they died together in each other's arms. Like that's how is that sad? That's happy. They got to live a whole life together.
that's kind of too much.
Like, okay, yes, their life ended, but they ended together. Like they died together on their
I've
bed.
never cried in a movie.
Okay.
I've never cried in a movie.
La La Land. Oh, they don't end up together. That's not what they wanted. They didn't want to be together.
What?
Yeah, have you seen La La Land?
No, I don't watch anime.
It's not an anime.
What is it?
It's a movie.
What?
La
I'm
La
just-
Land. It won Oscars. Emma
I've never
Stone,
watched it.
Ryan
No.
Gosling. It was a musical.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't watch the musical. I don't watch. I don't. When like I see musical, I cringe. It's like really hard to watch for me.
Some are cringy, but like La La Land was pretty good.
Most are cringy. Most
Um,
most musicals are like in rom-com too. No, they're like the weirdest ones.
What do you mean? Some like Hairspray and shit, and like Annie,
I don't know.
like Mamma Mia type shit.
No, I don't know the names. I just like watch with my sister.
See, I'm not
Yeah.
a big fan of musicals myself. Just to the fact that like I just want to get to the point. Like I don't know, like
Yeah, it's not entertaining for me. It's kinda
Like-
weird.
like the music takes over the movie in most of them. Well, like Baby Driver, like that's like almost a musical. The music like dictates the. Have you seen the film?
No, I don't watch movies.
Bro, bro, it's such a good movie.
I'm not very interesting, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, we need to watch it sometime. But like
Alright, bet.
literally like everything in the movie happens to the music. There's no like
So
saying.
there's like music going through the entire time?
Yeah. Like basically. So like
Isn't that annoying?
and No, bro, it's amazing. Like
You liked it? Okay.
dude, it's so good. Like and it
Who do you-
changes
who
of
do you have?
genres and instances.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that happening.
Frick. Yeah, dude, it's really good. But
Did you
yeah,
watch any movies today or no?
not today. Yesterday I did. I watched the another anime movie. I watched
Oh, okay.
the Violet Evergarden movie.
Is it
Also very
romantic?
sad. No, not so much. Violet Evergarden, now that's a really sad show. Yeah.
You into sad things?
Huh?
You into like sad things?
Sometimes when I get email.
Sometimes?
When I get email.
Oh, okay.
But then other times I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's see some dope stuff. You know, like I don't care. I don't know.
Did you watch Can't Breathe yet?
What?
Or no? Can't Breathe.
Can't breathe.
Yeah, or like Don't Breathe or something? I don't remember.
Oh,
It's like-
that's the horror movie, right? Yeah, don't breathe.
Yeah.
No, I haven't
Did you
seen
watch
that.
it? No,
No.
okay. So it's about like these three teenagers trying to rob this like a military vet.
I've heard about it though. Like yeah, so he's blind and he has somebody in his basement, right?
Yeah, that was really fucked up. Okay, so oh my god, watching that scene was so weird. Cause so they tried. Okay, I'm not gonna say much. Like at one part, the three teenagers like they tried like saving her, cause she was like being tortured as a sex slave, right? I think I don't know, like, and then the man ended up killing her. Okay.
Interesting.
And then the blind man, and then the blind man took the girl captive and then made her the sex slave.
is
It
that,
was like,
is that how the movie ends?
no, not
Oh,
with
okay.
us. like it's kind of weird.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, my thing is like horror movies. Like, I just feel nothing. Like, I'm not scared. Even the jump,
I'm too scared, dude.
even like
Like
the
I
jump
can't.
scares, I'm over it. Like, I
No.
just don't get scared anymore. I don't know.
No.
I think I disassociate myself out of the situation, or maybe I just like, I don't care about dying. Honestly.
No, dude.
Uh,
I mean, it wasn't like that movie. Like it wasn't a horror movie. Like it wasn't scary at all.
Interesting.
It was so expected.
I've heard it's more of
'Cause,
a
like
thriller. You know,
it is. Yeah.
like
It was really intense. Though.
like
Yeah.
it's not a horror movie. It's more of a
That's
thriller.
not horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, stuff like that. What else was like people were saying like it's a horror
Like Bird
it,
Box. Like I don't see it. Like it involves things that could be in a horror movie. It just isn't. You know.
Yeah, I haven't seen
It's more
Bird
about.
Box.
It's really overrated. I didn't like it.
I heard it's really
honestly.
overrated. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just
It
felt
was
like there's
so hyped up. People loved it so much. There's so many memes, but like it just wasn't that good.
well, I thought it got big because of the memes, and like what really
Yeah.
pushed the studio to make it was because of A Quiet Place, because that was huge.
I didn't watch that. I
You know,
was
watch
too
it.
scared to
That
watch
was
that,
really
dude.
good. It's not that scary. And like I said, it's a thriller. Like, there's no like, what's the thing? Like horror movies, it's like, I wouldn't want to. Horror movies put me in like they should be putting you in a situation where you don't want to be in the scenario at
Yeah.
all. But like, thrillers to me are like, yeah, like this situation sucks, but like, I
You should get out of it.
like I could do stuff. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, you're right.
Like The Shining, okay? Oh hell no, I don't want to be in no fucking hotel, okay?
I didn't watch The Shining. I was too scared for that.
Like, hey, I'm not
We were
like,
gonna watch it, but I was too much of a pussy, dude. I'd no, dude. Sometimes I'd just straight leave the room.
it just
Okay, I can't do it.
it just the idea that you're by yourself in this huge hotel, and there's like no way,
I can't do
like,
that.
and there's
In
like
my head, like I pretend to be the character, and I don't think that's good. Like that's good when it comes to horror movies, cause like I get like really scared of it. I don't know. It's just not my thing, dude.
like just there's places where like there's a lot of area, but you can't see a lot of it. Like even like dorm rooms, like when I was here by myself, it was a little creepy, like.
Yeah.
All the rooms, they're supposedly empty,
Yeah, there could be like
and
some
I'm
dude in there.
supposed to be the only one on this floor, but like if I'm walking through the hall in the middle of the night,
Something that always scared me was like, there could be some dude watching me right now, behind me, and I would never know.
I see. You're good.
This dude could be like at my door for like 10 hours just watching me. And the second I turn around, he's gone. Like I wouldn't know. That kind of freaks me out. I seen those TikToks, and it really scares me because it could happen. I just could never know. Just something
Yeah.
on my mind all the time.
Oh, I'm not really scared of that much. Oh. Anyways, like probably my favorite horror movie was probably The Conjuring, honestly.
Would
Just
you count It Too? Like It Too as a horror movie?
No, even
I
that.
count it as a horror movie.
I don't count.
'Cause-
No, bro, and like the graphics, like I feel like
It was fake, but
It
it's like
was-
really,
just
it's
like-
too much.
no, they had too much light. Like, make the scenario darker, make it more mystery. Like, a lot of things, like that horror movies, like, especially that one, like, it didn't use enough darkness, Like,
But like, I feel like the point of It Too was not to like generalize ghosts and shit. It was more about clowns, because at the time when it was made, like clowns was like a really big thing, and like it was all over social media. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, but like It Too, it just didn't have the same vibe, It
Mhm.
just didn't fit like horror movie standards. It wasn't that scary too.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I just wish it would have been, like, a little bit more, like, I think, like, they should need to turn down the light levels, make it more a mystery of, the clown itself, its powers were kind of just like revealed, and like you're like, okay, what are they doing now? And they just pulled some bullshit way how to beat it, and there we go, the clown's dead.
Yeah, the movie never
Like-
really made that much sense to me. It was just kind of like, listen to this dude. He's probably right. Yeah,
Because
I never got it.
I've heard the book is messed up. Like, they just have like these random stuff, and yeah, like the ending of the first movie is not what they did in the book.
What happened?
Um,
Just say it. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna read it.
they run a train on the girl.
The girl.
You know, there's
Oh.
one girl. They all have sex
Oh,
with her.
I don't think you should have told me that. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird.
So that's what happens in the
Did you
book.
read it? Did you read the book?
No, I'm not reading that. No way.
No, I'm gonna get nightmares.
That's some weird stuff.
Cause like, yeah, movies. I can see the screen, right? But like when I read a book, like I get really like, like I get really into it, and I don't want that stuck in my head.
Yeah, I'm reading a book right now. Kind of took a break, but I'm reading House of Leaves. That book is
What's
messed
that?
up. Oh, let me show you it.
Alright.
Oh shoot. Fuck. My mic gotta go caught up. I found my mic piece I broke yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's the author. Okay. Basically, there's people who found. Okay, so the editors found the notes of Johnny Truant, who found the book by Zappano. In which
Okay.
Zappano had a book about a movie which doesn't exist, but that has a
Okay.
bunch of references to real life
Alright.
that it does. But like in the movie, there's like his house it becomes a labyrinth, and all this weird shit happens. But
Is
as
it like
you read-
gory? Messed
no,
up?
no.
No, it's
That-
just like weird.
But as you read the story, the book becomes the labyrinth itself. So let me
You
give
mean-
you specifically a good page.
Yeah.
So do you see this?
Whoa.
Um,
That's
so if you
weird.
see this blue section,
Yeah.
that one pierces through all these pages. So you're supposed to
That's
read
cool.
through the blue section, through all these pages, and then come back through.
That's confusing.
There's
though.
a footnote here, and there's multiple footnotes regarding different people. Then there's stuff that are crossed out that you have to read through, stuff you have to look through in a mirror and read it, shit like this.
Let me reconnect. I'm bugging. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a little laggy.
Nah, it's still messed up. Whatever.
Stuff you have to read sideways, or stuff you have to read backwards, and then it becomes like pages where it's just like this. Like that's it.
Cool though. But like that's kind of confusing.
It's super interesting. You have to read the
That's
whole
interesting,
thing
yeah.
to make it sense. But yeah, it's super interesting. At least I think.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I don't. Yeah, there's not. Books aren't like that. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
duh.
he has like, more books like this. And I think about maybe reading them. I don't know. School, I'm so busy and stuff. So
I don't read much books. I read like self-improvement books and like I don't know. I'm not that interested in like stories and anything.
stories.
Yeah.
See, I think like I know what I need to improve in myself. The problem is just me doing it. Like I know I'm a shitty person in these areas.
No, but like motivation books, those are really good.
Yeah.
I find them really helpful. Yeah.
One thing I want to try doing though, I kind of just want to post it, to be honest, of like just ask people to. I wish like I could actually like everybody would respond, but like everybody on my Snapchat, just honestly answer what they think about me.
That's gonna.
I'm thinking about doing that
Uh,
tonight. Do people
I wouldn't
think
do that.
I'm a dick?
Nah. People would say I'm a complete dick because I don't know. I
Uh-huh.
can't see myself as a nice person.
What's the thing? I have people tell me that I'm really nice. I don't feel that I'm really nice.
I don't feel that I'm nice. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I want to see what people who I don't talk to consistently think of me. Do they think I'm a pretentious piece of shit? Do they think that I'm super quiet and they want to hang out with me? Like what?
Yeah, I never thought about that. But like,
You know?
I were to, I would. I don't know. I haven't like done much to like show off or anything.
Yeah.
So
I feel like a lot
I
of
feel like I'd
people.
be fine.
I feel like a lot of people say they know of me, but they don't know me. You know,
Yeah.
they're like, oh,
Yeah.
there's
I
that
know what
Adi
you mean.
guy. Because I don't.
Yeah. I
I
know what
feel
you
like
mean.
I don't stand out. I'm like there. You know.
Yeah, you're there. You know,
Like
you're like
nobody's like.
there to talk to, but
There's very few people who are like, hey, let me go talk to Adi. You know.
yeah, you're right.
That's how I feel. Which like I don't care. That's how I am.
Yeah, like how you're like friends with everyone, but like you don't have like a really good friend, you know?
No, I do have like
I know, but
a few, but
y-
like
like you're just known,
yeah,
I guess.
you know,
Yeah.
they're like, oh yeah, you've met Adi, and I'm like, yeah, we know each other, but like
Yeah.
they don't invite me to shit. Big sad.
I mean, I'm usually the one like starting stuff, but
Mhm.
I feel like you'd only get invited to something if you were to invite them first, you know? I've seen that happen like many times.
Maybe, but I don't like do anything.
It's worked for me.
Like I don't like.
Like I don't invite them over to like hang or anything. I invite them. I start plans at their house. I don't know why. I like, hey, I'm coming over. All right.
Hmm.
And yeah, you're gonna deal with it. So yeah, I'm there for like like 2 hours. And yeah.
See, especially now, I'm like telling all my friends like yeah, I'm going over to your place because like first of all, I can't come over to my place. They're not
Yeah.
allowed to. Also, like there's nothing to do here. I just sit in my room, have my laundry,
Yeah,
which
it's
I
not
haven't done
do
in
you?
2 days. My room's a mess. Like it's like organized chaos. I have a table right here, which I like eat at, and I just throw all my junk on there. Like I have a VR headset. I have like sheets I need to post pictures of. My lights will not stay up for the life of me. I have gone through like half a roll of masking tape. Literally, there's tape all along my walls, and it's still falling off. I
The
don't know.
lights, like
Yeah.
your strip lights.
My strip lights.
Okay, no,
On
it
the
should
back,
came with like
they work fine.
like a nail package, no?
I,
Like a little package that like it has nails and like little like clip on.
these walls are.
Clip on.
Listen, these
What-
walls are cinder blocks. Okay. There's no nails in the cinder blocks. Okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. So yeah.
Dude, what if like you just like fall into it? That's painful.
What do you mean? Fall into it?
Yeah, like if you trip on something in your room, you not do that?
Well, I have nothing in like the way of shit. Like nothing's in the way. But
I
like,
have like a really open room. Like
I feel like
I don't have much.
I don't know. Here, I'll show you all around. So there's my closet. Okay, with box on top of the refrigerator.
Okay.
My food shit. Here's my table with all my garbage.
Yeah, that's messy. Yeah.
My corner with all my shoes. My clothes up top. Discord camera lagging. There we go. Got
Oh yeah,
kitchen stuff.
Yeah, I can tell what you're like.
laundry I need to do. Yeah, look, and now it's just sagging. Like,
Yeah.
right here, it's sagging so
That
much.
is not stable, dude.
Yeah. It's cause like the cinder blocks are like bumpy up on top.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't stick well. And then like
Yeah.
I don't know. Here it's clear. My bed's clear. Like that
I've
stays
seen you
up.
sleep in
but
that
it's
like
different.
3 times.
Yeah.
What is that behind you? Like a mattress?
This?
Yeah.
It's a futon.
Oh, okay.
So kind of like chill there sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice
Pretty
to sit, Yeah. But
Pretty cool.
should we move on to the state of Minecraft. So
Hmm.
what are you thinking? Okay, because I honestly feel like Minecraft right now is at a turning point. We have
I don't see that.
really.
Wait, turning point to like, are they a good turning point or a bad one?
I don't know. That's my thing. Okay,
Yeah.
I feel like we have like these large. There's this large things going on like Dream SMP.
Yeah.
Minecraft championships. Okay, but those aren't very like. They're not driving people to play Minecraft.
Yeah, it's like just to like watch them, just because
Yeah,
it's them. For
I
the,
mean,
like,
it's not like
personalities.
bad. Tommy in it, he's fucking hilarious. Like I love
No,
that.
I hate that kid, dude. I'm
What?
sorry.
Really?
I find him obnoxious as hell.
I find
I
him
cannot stand that guy, dude.
No, I think he's
Technoblade,
hilarious.
dude. I find that guy hilarious,
Hey,
dude.
Technoblade also is hilarious.
Yeah.
the two different types of humor though. Like Tommy and
It's like complete opposite, yeah.
yeah.
But like Technoblade's voice, dude, oh my god, I love it. But
You like
Tommy's
it?
not it, dude.
Really?
Tommy in it, I find him so obnoxious, dude. I can't stand him. I
Like
could not like, I can't just like go on Twitch and be like, oh yeah, let's watch Tommy in it today. I can't do that.
well,
You know?
I just like the banter that he brings out of people, you know? Like
Like
I know
the energy he gives, yeah, I know what you mean.
like I don't know if you've seen the Austin show. Have you seen the Austin show?
No.
No. Okay. I've told you about it many times about like the dating thing, you know? Uh but like he was
Oh no,
on there.
I've seen one of them with Quackity. I've seen, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So Tommy Yennett's been on the recently, and like
Really?
yeah, well, not like as a
Okay.
contestant because he's 16.
Yeah.
But like he's been invited because who was Sapnap's been on the last one I don't know I don't know his friends were on basically.
Yeah.
So Tommy comes in and he's just Tommy self. He's like, what do you hate about these women? Like he asks him that. Yeah, he asks George that. He's like, what do you hate about each one of these women? Like, it was just really funny. And like Austin's
Yeah.
like, Tommy, stop. And he mutes Tommy for like 10 minutes.
I mean, like something I like about him is that like he brings the energy out of some people.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I really like that. Yeah.
Definitely
Like,
does.
Like I can definitely watch like someone like Dream play with him for like go to like 2 hours. Like I wouldn't mind because like Dream level of like entertainment goes up by a lot. Just like just having him there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dream's thing is that I don't think Dream would not work with solo videos. I mean, has he ever done a solo video? Or, that's not scripted,
No.
you know?
I mean, like the reason why he had so much fame is because of like him and his friend, of how close him and his friends are. You know?
I mean, he does have the scripted videos, which have done really well, but he has nothing like by
Yeah.
himself that like, which is
No,
not a
yeah,
bad
you're
thing,
right.
you know. But like, he definitely needs something. I guess he can't like very good. He's not very good at like freestyling off his own stuff, you know. He
Yeah.
needs somebody to play off of, which is not a bad thing, you know. It just
Something I really liked about Dream in his videos, okay, was that his bond with his close friend in his video were like really like well put for the video. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, you
Like
can
it just made the video more like entertaining and like yeah.
I mean, you can see that it's not just for the videos, you know. There's a difference between like a friendship for videos
Just
and friendship
yeah,
for real
you're right.
life, you know.
You can tell it's genuine and it's
Yeah.
like not like the camera.
Hmm.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah. I mean, that's like the
Like,
biggest
he-
thing.
Yeah, he's good in Minecraft and like he's like one of the best players. But
I'm
like
about to say, dude, like those world records, like, I don't think I've beaten Minecraft yet.
I
Can
know,
say
like,
that? I
like,
put,
like watching him play, it just seems so easy,
but, like,
right?
I put so many hours in this game. Okay, like, I mean, I've been
Yeah.
playing Hypixel, playing Bed Wars. You know, I could speed bridge for the most part. Okay, but I've never beaten Minecraft.
Yeah, you're right.
I tried
You
that.
make it seem so easy.
I
Yeah.
tried that one time on stream, and then I fucking fell into lava.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I've heard like many people say he's only good because like he's so popular because he's so good at the game, right? But like, I'm not gonna watch him like talk by himself for like an hour trying to speed run, right?
But this,
Like him and his friend, like like it just makes the video a lot better, you know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, talk about like Gamer Boy 80. His first videos when he was like really popping off at Bedwars, they weren't good. You know what I mean?
They weren't good.
You know, once he started like getting into it, you know, then he started like, you know, become somewhat entertaining to watch because like he had something to interest people. But like in the beginning, it was just like, I'm good at Minecraft. Here I am. And it was like, okay,
Yeah.
it's cool, but it's not something like I'd watch over some other shit. You know?
I mean, I feel like no, like main reason why I watched him because when I started out doing Bedwars, I was so bad at it, right?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Game Boy 80." It was like this dude who was like the best at it, right? So like
Mhm.
I watched this dude for a while, and it was pretty good. Yeah, I loved his content. He had like a great voice, dude. I love this guy's voice. Like I could like sleep to this guy. It was amazing. But this guy, he was really genuine. I really liked that. He wasn't like this dude who had like fucking who'd like flex about his stats, you know, and like be like so cocky. Like this guy was like genuine. Like I really liked him for that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can see that part of it. And lights fell.
Again,
uh,
got to fix that.
no, I can definitely see that. So okay, I was not paying attention to this at all because I don't really follow like the big Bed Wars YouTubers. I mean, I
Yeah, I
like
don't
playing the
either.
game, but like, what's up with Manhole IQ? Like now he's like destroying all the records. I mean, do you have any idea who this kid is or? Like,
I mean, I don't know. I've had one contact with him. When I fake joining Abyss and he friended me, he was so hyped, dude. I was like, yo, thanks for joining, dude. Leave your guild so I can invite you. I can't wait. I was so hyped, dude.
wait, so you would talk to him? Shut up.
I was. I was. And I was like, oh yeah, bet. Just give me a second. Let me finish the game. I joined for like a second,
Mm-hmm.
and I just talked so much shit and I left. This guy blocked me and everything. Discord. He didn't even have my Discord. He somehow blocked me too.
Wait, Manhole IQ blocked you?
Yeah, 'cause I was in the Discord. I applied, dude. Dude, I was like scrolling through application, right? Cause they have public applications. You can see every. This was like pages and pages of like people they didn't even respond to.
Yeah.
I put mine in. Not even 30 seconds later, he accepted it, and I
So
was so excited.
and
It wasn't
so
the mod accept. He accepted it himself.
so you were
You know?
talking shit to what? To him or like what?
To the guild. I was just saying, like, at the time I was in Sen. I was like, Sent OP. I don't know what you guys doing, but a bit is shit. Okay? You know, like, why you guys in bit? I left the guild. He blocked me and everything, kicked me from Discord. And, like, he made, like, so many bit players hate me.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
it's not weird. Because, like, Abyss is such a hated guild because Manhall's in there and, like, how, like, all the members are only there so they could, like, you know, be friends with Manhall and get clout.
Mhm.
I can see that happening, yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
dude. I don't know
I stay away from this.
how you like. I don't know. Are you like really like that well known?
I am. I don't even know how.
Like
Like I am.
like I'm talking to you and like I just like we're playing doubles and just in the public in like the lobby chat it's like oh my god it's Telly bridging like I'm like is it because I think you're Telly the YouTuber or is it like it's because of you? I feel like it's a little bit of both but like
It's
still.
yeah, both. Yeah, but like it's crazy
And
how
here
we
I am.
started from like it started from like nothing. I was like we were both like 2 stars.
I
You know,
remember
playing
when
the
you were
game.
ex Jordan, you know,
I know. Yeah.
and then you switched to Telly bridging, you know.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I didn't have like all these like high you know high win streaks. I didn't have them like I wasn't well known at all. I just played the game because I enjoyed it at the time.
Yeah.
You know, I found it so much fun. You know, it was like I had so much fun with you, dude. We just messed around, like so many games.
I know,
It'd be
we
like
could-
hours and hours. We wouldn't even care, dude.
Well, of
We
course.
died to like the dumbest shit. It was so funny.
I mean, we
Oh my
we
god.
came up with the best strategy, you know, max out Forge. and then
Max 40, dude. Walls everywhere. Holy shit. No, those are the days,
we should
dude.
just keep, you know, we should start a series on YouTube, how to play Bed Wars.
In the
Everything wrong.
dude.
Slow bridge
I know,
everywhere.
right? Slow bridge everywhere, dude.
Put
Oh my
TNT as
god.
your first
Rush
layer of
obby?
defense. Put glass
my
down and
God.
then the rest on top.
Crazy. Like we started from like we were so bad, dude. We were just a couple of people trying to like have fun, you know? It was like us for it, remember?
I think my thing was like I was I don't think I've improved. Maybe PvP wise improved a little bit, like especially
No,
on
you have
bridges.
definitely improved, dude.
Um,
When we were playing doubles, you surprised me. I was like,
Really?
I was so impressed. You know?
I think my biggest thing that I'm better at is positioning, because that's a big thing in Bed Wars.
Definitely.
Like
Yeah.
where you are to knock people off, or like even when like at least for me, like if I know that like they have an opportunity to knock me off, I PvP worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you're on the edge of an island, like I kind of like I don't think I freeze up, but like I'm definitely like I'm like my back against the wall and like I'm all nervous. But like if I'm on my island, I can easily just like knock them off and be like, oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
easy, you know. At least that's what it is for me. Like it's so much easier to hit somebody off your island than actually just stay on.
I feel like the biggest motivation I had for Bed Wars was you, Shander,
Mhm.
and like Ninja. I would have never played the game, cause like at the time, like I didn't really like the game. The only reason I played it was cause I was like talking to some school friends, right? I was like trying to talk to them,
Yeah.
so I was like, oh yeah, let's get back into the game. Okay, I played for a while, and I quit, and then I came back cause Jay brought it up. We were friends. It was like a really long time ago. It was back in 2018. Okay, and this dude this dude was like, "Hey Jordan, want to play some Minecraft?" I was like, this was so new to me, right?
Hmm.
I came, okay, last time I played it was like so different. I played like Skyward, and it was like the most scuffed thing ever. I hated it because it was like so, like unwell made. I came back to it and I was like, whoa, this thing is really cool, right?
Yeah.
Like I met you guys, and I was like, I mean, like the game was so repetitive, right? It was just like back and forth, exacting. I don't know. I found it really repetitive.
See, I think the difference was that um, when like you previously, like about a month ago, you were playing it to win. You know, that
Yeah,
was your
I did
goal,
not enjoy
and
that.
and
Yeah,
it wasn't just to win. Like you didn't care if you won one game. You know, you wanted to win 150 games in a
I
row.
did.
You know,
Yeah,
and you weren't happy until you reached that. So like, and that's not like something you can do like in a day even. It takes multiple days. You screw
I
up
know.
once, it's all over.
And it's all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had so much stress, dude.
But
We just
before
put into that.
we
We
would
didn't care.
we would win because we were good most of the time. And even
Yeah.
if we lose, it's usually just somebody like who's God bridging, and then at the time
Yeah.
we would just shit talk them
I
and
know.
laugh
And
at
then
them.
we just got mad, and then we
Like
just like a new game.
tryhards, and now we're the tryhards.
Yeah. And like,
Like,
we just look dumb now.
you know.
Yeah. We'd have so much fun because
Like-
we didn't really care. We did like dumb shit. We didn't care if we lost. Like if we lost, we would just like enter a new game. You know?
Well,
Like-
I remember what you would do is like, you would go. I would stay at base. I would never leave base. I would just go
Yeah.
with diamonds.
I wouldn't make you guys drop me everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would go with a ninja, and Shannon would kind of like sit in the middle, and then you and Ninja would go and destroy all the other teams.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like that's what like really like got me into it. I don't know. 'Cause at the time I was so bad at the game. Like I was like complete garbage. Like I didn't know anything, right?
Yeah.
And like just doing that really helped me improve. It's like forcing myself to like go in, just cause.
I mean, definitely.
I don't
like,
know.
when I just play defense, I mean anybody can play defense.
Yeah.
But like once you like actually have to like go rush bases, and you see how other people are defending, and then you can be like, oh yeah, I did this to stop them from doing that.
Yeah.
It just it changed up the whole dynamic of the game
Yeah,
itself.
just like knowing what your opponent does. It's like
Yeah.
a really big part of it.
Mhm.
And like it really counts on like how well you know the game.
No,
Yeah.
one thing that I'm always weak against though, I still don't know how to defend against TNT. I feel like that's like my biggest weak point, because like okay, I know it's really hard to defend against because you can't get close and get knocked back, and take a huge bunch of damage. But you can't be so far away that they could blow it up, and then break your bed right away.
Yeah.
You'd be in this like sweet spot where it's like it blows up. You don't get knocked back and take all this damage, but you're close enough where you can get in there and hit the person away. And that's my
Don't worry.
bad.
I never got that too. I never played defense.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I
Yeah.
figured you'd
'Cause
get that. But
I played defense once. 'Cause it was against like these people. Like I was like I admired these kids, right?
yeah.
They were like so good. They were like 1,000 stars, right? And compared to them, I had no idea what I was doing. So I was like, okay, I'll do defense. I'll do like the dirty work. I'll sit a base. The first team that came up to me, I was like, oh yeah, it's easy. They like destroyed me in second. I was so lost. I didn't know how to do anything. I just sat there looking at them. I was like, oh no, what do we do? And these guys were like yelling at me. I was like, oh no, I should have learned how to play defense. I was so lost. I didn't know what to do.
See-
And I really regret that, dude. I didn't know what to do.
Remember when we learned IYN?
I did.
That was, remember it was
That was life changing, dude.
oh, what was that? I'm still in that guild at least. Who was that guy's? Because they stream sniped me, remember? They
I
stream
did.
sniped me.
I remember who it was. It was Vesk.
Yeah,
I
Vass.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them. And yeah, they stream sniped us, and they're like, "Oh, okay. Do you want to join and like learn how to play?" And they're like, "Okay." And they're like, "Okay, here's how you do stuff." I'm like, "What?"
I was like, whoa.
Like,
I'm not used to people telling me what to do,
like,
right? I was a bit skeptical at first,
yeah,
and then I thought you guys like, whoa, like you guys are good, you know?
well,
I was like,
they plan out everything, and they're like, "Okay, you have to get this, this, and this." And I'm like, "Okay."
I never thought of the game like to that level. Like I found it. I was like, whoa. I thought I was good. And these guys were like thinking everything.
Well, I thought there's like the most complex thing was like defenders, like midfield, and like attackers. Like I know there's like really there is no defenders honestly in ION. You know, it's like
Yeah,
it's the defending role, but you place
you
blocks
just
and then you
play stuff.
ditch. You
Yeah,
know, you're out, and then
you're out. Yeah,
you defend by dying over there and then coming back to base. You know, there's no defense.
yeah,
Um, I think what interests me about it is like it's so attack oriented, which I think it's so. I think that's one of the reasons why it kind of like sucks a lot of fun out of the game, because
yeah. 'Cause that's when you stop you stop trying to have fun and you like start trying to win.
because
You know?
everything becomes so calculated, you know, and it's built for
Yeah,
speed, where like you can't enjoy it if it's not built for speed, because if you don't
yeah,
destroy their beds right away, you're kind of screwed,
yeah. You're in
right?
like a really risky position. Yeah,
You
and
know,
like
if you
if
can't
you do
destroy
one thing
at
wrong,
least one, if you can't destroy at least one, you're in a tough place because you just angered
yeah,
two teams, and they're coming for your ass, you know.
yeah, like
And you already have a bridge, you know, right to their base, and just above them. All they have to do is stack right up, and then they're there. They can run to
yeah, I know
you.
what you mean, dude. I get PTSD from that one game. I remember I was on like an 80 streak at the time, right? And I was playing the
Mhm.
dude. I found Lobby one. I was like, oh, the other pretty good. Let's run him. We failed both rushes, so they both came up. Right? I was like, oh shit, we're fucked. And then the team from across came, so it was a 12v4.
I think, I think I was commentating on that game.
I don't think you were.
No.
No, I was playing with like Sivio. I wish that was the name, but that gave me so much PTSD.
I
Cause
sure
like,
I was commentating one of your games, and there was a 12 rush on y'all.
did we lose?
No, I think you pulled it off because one of them attacked another person, and then you basically like their 3-man rush dissolved. I think yeah. So like the cross attacked one of the sides, and then you were able to kill the other side. So then it was just you and the cross, and you were able to beat them. They weren't better than you at all, but it's just because they all teamed up on you that you're
Yeah,
all
it's
just
just
like
too many people. Yeah, that plays a big factor in Bedwars. Like, it doesn't really matter like how much like how good a person is. I'd say like how many people there are.
I mean,
Honestly.
honestly, I'm almost feel confident that I can beat a 1v1 almost all the time. And
Yeah.
even a 2v1, like most of the time I'll beat both. 3 is just when it gets iffy, you know? Like,
The average Bedwars player is so bad, dude. It's not even funny, dude. Like, just looking at these guys trying to like really try to win, it's kind of funny.
yeah,
It yeah.
it's definitely interesting. And I feel like that's the interesting part about it because there's no rankings at all, you know?
Yeah.
But like matchmaking's public, you know?
It's a big problem because like these god tier players are just like getting like 200 games in a row. We're destroying the same like horrible players back to back.
And like,
And like it doesn't really give like like the shit players a chance at all. You know?
yeah, I mean, oh, sorry. It would be interesting for an elo system, you know? So you play against better players all the time.
It would, but did you see what happened to Skywars? They did an elo system, and like it just killed the community because there's so many like just like cheaters banned and they couldn't come back. So it was just like the same 100 like people playing, and like 50 of them are like the top like 10 people, top 50 people grind the game 24/7. And the other 50 people are like new ones trying to like fit in,
Hmm.
and it's just like this like huge disadvantage. Even with an elo system, like there aren't enough people, because like the community isn't that big enough to like support. It's not like League of Legends, it's not huge at all.
Yeah, I guess that's
'Cause
true. I mean, yeah, because like you're known, you know, and it's not like you're in tournaments and stuff like that. I mean,
yeah, I'm only known because I destroy little kids at it. Like I, I shouldn't be rewarded for that, but I guess
yeah,
I am.
yeah.
Like the thing is, like even if Minecraft does get popular, I don't see it like going to Hypixel, because you're seeing these kids, right? Like Dream, like he's not playing Hypixel. This dude's playing like speed running, like having fun with their friends, playing
Mhm.
SMP. Like I don't see them ever coming to Hypixel. And, like trying to come to like Sweat Gods, like playing Bed Wars. I don't see that.
And even Technoblade, like he hasn't played Skywars in so long. I think that's a big reason why Skywars is taking a dip. Like,
Yeah, and this dude plays like Skyblock and like SMP. Like I don't.
that's a big thing. Because
Yeah,
Skyblock came on kind of when Minecraft blew up again, right?
Yeah, and it was such a big
And so
reason why Hype's so popular.
it's funneled so many people out of other game modes though, because like you can't just like not play Skyblock really. You know, like there's always
Yeah,
something to
we
do.
we were in that trend too.
Yeah.
Remember?
I
Yeah.
mean, and it was like, it was such, like they like basically made the gotcha game. You know what I mean? Do you know what those are?
They did a perfect job. They did a
Like,
perfect job. Like,
like here, reward them with something after like a shit ton of work. You know, like
yeah.
Ninja mined like 400,000 blocks of dark oak wood just to get armor.
I know. This
And
dude
now
still
it's
plays
like,
too.
and now it's shit. Like it doesn't even matter this armor. Um,
I know.
what was
And
I-
like this dude has like no, bro, that dude probably has like 1.2 million mined by now. Like, if this doesn't use minions, he can just fucking sit there on his ass like all day,
I know.
just mining.
I don't know. I mean,
Like, the game has gotten to a point where like people are doing that. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I definitely find it really interesting how just like how the community around it, because it's been a lot of like I don't know if you've seen Frozy's videos. They're like really good. Like the not videos about Skyblock, but the videos talking about Skyblock.
Yeah.
You know, I think the only good videos about Skyblock are really Technoblades. And
I
that's
feel like
because he does something crazy, you know. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna get these double jump boots and the grappling
Yeah.
rod and fly away over all these people who are just gonna jump to their death after me because I'm famous, you know, shit like that.
But like, I can see Skyblock going to a dip because the game has gone so many changes. Whereas, like at this point, like all the old players that like had so much like stuff at the beginning, right? They still have it at the end. Like these new guys, they can't do the same thing like the better players did at the time, right?
Hmm.
You have to keep on innovating, like finding new ways, and the game just keeps like, getting harder and harder because of these like better players like owning basically like everything in the markets, you know. And these like smaller like these like newer players, they're like trying to like, get in, but thought harder than like back then, you know. The
Yeah.
same thing happened to Bedwars, you know, because there wasn't any strats or anything back then. It was just people messing around trying to get good, you know. Even Technoblade, like this dude like played for fun. He got a 1,000 win streak somehow. Like that didn't like he was just messing around.
mean,
Like you can't do that anymore.
There's
know?
no overlay or shit like that, you know.
Yeah, you just played the game.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
now, like you can't get 100 without an overlay, because people will
you can't even
see-
get like 20, dude. If you're like blacklisted, you can't even like get 10.
I know,
Like,
like
these guys are like everywhere,
like the thing, like there's like sniping groups with like blacklisted people.
dude.
First of all, I'm curious, how are we safe listed on two sniping groups which blacklist each other?
I
Right? We're safe.
we were very lucky. We were very
We're
lucky,
safe
dude.
listed on Xylans and
KCals.
KCals.
At one point we were, but they removed it because they found out.
Oh, we were.
Yeah.
Are we blacklisted now by KCals?
No, we're default. We're not even blacklisted. We're just like in the
Really?
middle. Yeah,
Interesting.
because yeah, which is like amazing because like they blacked every single group. You know, that was safe by Thousands, but like we're just in the middle. You know, which is great.
Wait, so how did you get safe listed by both? Is it because you tricked them or?
No, I was one of the top 5 people in invites. I have the second most invites in the island server, and I was a good friend with them, right?
Yeah.
Because like we talked for a bit because he started like doing this thing, right?
Yeah.
In KKL, we have a KKL admin in our guild. You know that?
Whoa. Wait, so we have Xylans in our guild? Because
And-
he's in our Discord. We have a KCals admin?
They're both in the guild.
Wait, they're in the guild?
They're in the guild, yeah.
I thought they're their own guilds. Or they're just like
No.
a group. They're not guilds
No.
themselves. So
Cause at the time I was friends with him. You talked
Yeah.
to him before. His name Kay, dreadfully. He was in Scent.
Dreadfully is the
He's
KCals
the
admin?
KKL. Yeah, he is.
Really? Well, that's
The
insane.
dude, like, I have so much trust in him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, he joined the guild. Cause me and Kylie, we convinced him to join our guild. He left the #1 guild for us, and I was so surprised.
That's
I did not
insane.
expect the dude to do it. Now we're just neutral, I guess. We're not blacklisted or anything. Yeah, I even asked him.
Wow. That's crazy.
I know. And this dude's like, he's been a big help to our guild. You know?
Yeah, like, is he still in our guild? Like,
He is. He's a mod.
oh, okay. I know like
Yeah.
our guild is like, we're active, but not like active.
No, we're not active at all, dude. We're
You know?
dead. Yeah, I gave up on it. But I just left Unlucid.
I
I
don't know.
don't.
I feel like we could revive it a little bit. You know, ask people to
If I
play.
really tried, I could. I can do like sort of a decent job, I guess. But I don't. I can't. If I were to like go down that path, it'd just be like me, like, you know, only talking to people because I want them in my guild. I don't want that
No,
happening
no,
again.
no, no.
You
Don't
know?
like. I'm saying don't like invite people to the guild. Um, only have people like ask to join the guild. You know what I mean? Like
That
don't.
has
I don't.
happened.
I don't want you to like. I think we shouldn't be reaching out to people to join the guild because then that makes it like people.
No, but like the big thing about that was, so I asked Kylie about it, right? And
Yeah.
she made a really good point, and she was like, the reason why our guild is like popular is not because we're high in wins, because we're so low on members, but we're still up on the leaderboard.
Hmm.
At one point, we were top 20 with only 40 members.
We're top 5. We're number 5,
I know.
which is
Okay,
insane.
we used to be top 5 too, with only 65 members. Okay,
Yeah.
we could have done so much with the guild, because we had so much potential. We had half our space left.
Hmm.
We could have used that so well, you know?
I mean, honestly, I think we just need to form a better community. Almost. You know what I mean?
We
Like,
had a good community at the point because at the time I only invited people like I really knew. I wouldn't just like invite these like random like high starred like high win people I didn't even know. At that point I only invited people I knew,
I mean,
and that made the community really well.
bro, we're still number 15. Just kind of insane.
That
We're at 56 members and we're 15.
that That's good, but like it's
Yeah.
not good for our standards anymore.
I mean,
You
I
know?
guess, but like you people like me in here.
I know. I don't really care anymore. I don't care who joined the guild anymore, as long as I know them.
Like what I have.
You know?
I'm like what? What's my Bed Wars stats? Let's check it
400
out.
wins,
No, I'm more than 400.
500.
I'm 9 away from 500
Ooh.
tonight.
Tonight we'll see if we have.
Let's see.
If I feel like it.
20.
I don't feel like it. I feel like vibing, dude.
Let's see. My win-loss ratio is 2.15. Bed Wars level is 49.
I'll check my weekly FKDR because I know I'm playing only doubles. And
Dude.
that's probably awful.
Dude, what's insane?
Oh, never mind.
though?
21. That's okay. What the?
Guess how many games I've played?
How many?
I've only played 719 games. Does that seem like very little?
That's like nothing. That's like what I get in like 3 weeks. What I used to get in 3 weeks.
Like that's nothing.
It
Let's
feels weird because like, I've been playing with you for such a long time.
Yeah.
There's like no way you only have 700.
Whoa, dude, my final KDR in 4v4s is 3.88. In threes it's 2.2. Doubles it's 1.4. I've never won a solo game.
I mean, it's because you're not playing to win.
I don't play solos.
You're not playing to win. You're just playing to have fun,
It's
which is so much better than like grabbing 2,000 wins.
yeah,
I don't know if you know him, but like his name Wig, like WIG.
yeah.
This dude, he plays 4v4. Okay, hold on, let me check. On his leaderboard, he's like top 10 for wins. Okay, this
Interesting.
dude only plays 4v4. Let me search him out real quick. Yeah, he's the owner of Tragedy, which is the #1 guild that has like 800k wins. Yeah, it's a really big guild, but yeah, this guy has 30k wins. Okay,
Yeah.
and he has like no wins in 4v4.
Interesting.
He has, so all his other modes combined only makes up about 3,000 wins.
And he plays
so-
doubles mainly?
No, 4v4.
4v4? 4v4 or 4v4 fours?
4v4, not fours. He had total 321 wins in fours.
Only playing fours. That's weird.
This guy,
4v4s.
this dude did not have fun. This dude like tries so hard, and I don't want to go down that path.
Yeah, that's whack.
That's scary.
Like
30,000 wins, and this guy does not. He only plays 4v4.
see, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how do some people be able to play games for like all day, every day? Like, do they really just have like nothing else to do?
That's kind of sad.
You know.
And the thing about 4v4, it's not interesting. It's not like doubles where like it's unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same exact strat.
I know.
You know, and every game lasts for like 100, like a minute and 30. The exact thing over and over again. I can't. That's so pathetic, dude. I can't see myself doing that.
My biggest problem with it is that diamonds are so far away.
You don't get diamonds.
I know, that's a problem. Like, it's so far away that like there's no point to going for diamonds. You know, they just sit there and it's like, okay, and it's like
yeah, and then the other team's always just like these like random solo queuers who don't even know how to play.
I know.
Like I played a couple before. I've gotten like 344 wins. Like I know how it works kind of. And like these people are like next level bad. Like yeah, there's 4v4 people solo queuers, and then there's 4v4 people. Like they just sit there, right? Yeah. The second you go to the base, they start slow bridging to Daijin. And I've seen this happen so many times.
Okay, so first.
And it's just scary, dude. How this community has gotten so bad.
Okay, so I have one question for you. Okay.
Yeah.
What do I say? My throat. What was I gonna say? I'm blanking. I don't know.
Is it like something about my stats?
Oh yeah, like okay. So my biggest thing is like, like, I'm wondering like, is it because like these people like are they adults where they only work 8 hours a day and they're done? You know, how do they justify playing Minecraft so much? You know?
Dude.
Or are they kids with like no other things? I mean, I know like, I work, have school, and like that just takes up so much time. I mean, I'm at 18 credits plus working 20 hours a week. I mean, my school says each credit should be 3 to 4 hours of studying.
Yeah.
Which means I'm at that's like 60, 70 hours a week of just studying. And then throw on the 20 hours.
I can say this. Okay. Every single dude that plays, that's like made Minecraft, like Bed Wars, and have like a 28 KDR, like 3,000, like fucking 7,000 wins. I can say like they're all 14 to 15. I can say that easily. I've met so many of these guys. Half the time they don't talk, and you don't see that from an adult, right? That's kind of weird. So there's no way it's an adult. So it might be like 13 or something. I don't know, but like the dudes that do talk, they're either like 14 to 15 every time.
Interesting.
It's like it's always been them.
Well, I guess it's like there's like nothing really like to do. I wouldn't even think about it like
I guess.
When you're 14 or 15, you have middle school.
I mean, you see me now?
Middle school, high school. I mean,
I'm in 10th grade. I'm just saying.
Like there's not like you have homework, but I mean, what is this homework? Like
it's not much.
Teachers spoon feed it to you.
Yeah.
At least when I wasn't. I mean, I got straight A's, but like, I didn't do much work. I mean, I did homework, but like, you get away with anything. I remember I had to do a book report on a guy.
Yeah.
No, I had to do an autobiography. I went on history.
Your future isn't on the stake when you're 14, 15, no?
I mean, yeah, I went on the History Channel and watched an hour documentary on it, and I basically just like, I paraphrased the entire documentary. I mean, because they already had it like organized into good, points and stuff like that, and then I finished it, and there we go. I mean,
Teachers don't care. Teachers don't care when you're like 14, 15. You have time for these things.
Yeah, teachers don't care. I played I literally played. Let's see. In the fall I did cross country and karate. In the winter I did basketball and forensics. And in the spring, I did track. I ran track with the high school. When I was actually like fit and not fat like I am right now. I ran track with the high school, and what else did I do? I did something else. No, I think spring I chilled, Like, I did 2 after-school activities every day, all of middle school, which is kind
We
of
don't have
whack.
middle school here.
Well, so like, wait, how do y'all have it then? Secondary school, or like,
No,
what
yeah,
is it?
we
Is
have
it 1 through
secondary.
6? It's 1 through 6
No,
for y'all.
it's 1 through 8.
1 through 8 is elementary.
Yeah, and then 9 to 12 is secondary.
Oh wait, holy shit!
I'm not even kidding. Like Canada, we don't have the population to like support, like middle school.
Oh, sorry. I was just the amount of people that have been busted tonight for drinking is insane.
For real?
They're at 27. Holy shit. What the hell? Oh, this is insane.
That's wild.
Sorry, I just want to take that out. People are dumb. Okay, honestly, it's so easy to avoid it, okay? I mean, you're lucky. Once you go to college, I don't know if you're gonna go to, do you want to go to college in Canada, or like, do you have any plans yet?
Yeah, no, I was gonna take some university, but I can easily make a university. I'm on track for it.
Like, would
No.
you want to be in Canada?
I don't mind. Like
You don't mind?
going to America, like I'm so down. You know?
Well,
I don't really care where I
I
go.
was wondering, like, it's obviously cheaper in Canada. You have to pay international fees here, which is insane.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Canada.
The school here is like
I heard it's kinda
2,500.
cheap. Yeah,
It's 2,500. Yeah, that's
hella
cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, don't come here.
2,500 for 4 years.
Wait, for 4 years?
No, sorry, 2 years.
So
I'm not even kidding.
that's insane. Do you know how much I pay?
I know. How
I
much?
pay $10,000 a year for tuition.
That's not painful.
And do you know how much it costs to live here? Like,
How much?
like Madison, it's a city of 250,000 people, so not even that big, you know.
Yeah.
It's about like, rent is about 1,000 a month, and then like food, I'm sitting here like 1,500 a month, just to like live. Not 1,500, maybe like 1,200 a month to live.
No, that's nothing. That's nothing. In a house in Toronto, I'm $1 million house. Search it up. A $1 million house in Toronto is nothing.
Bro, I'm not talking
It's
about
like-
a house. I'm not
I
talking
know,
about a
even for
house.
rent. Even for rent.
I'm
It's
talking
like
about a
9,000, dude.
I'm talking about a shitty, like, this room, my one room with a
Search up, dude.
community.
Search up
Dude,
what $1 million
I'm talking
can
about
buy you in
dorm.
Toronto.
I'm talking about a dorm, okay? I'm not talking about
Yeah.
downtown either, okay? This is a dorm room. It is 13 by 10, okay? It's a 13 by 10 room. No sink, okay? The bathroom is a community bathroom, okay? Shared with 40 people, okay? What else? We're not allowed to have like shit like Instant Pots or like, I don't know, we're just like, and this room is shared, okay? So people have 2 people per room and they pay $1,000 a month, okay? In one room, no living room, $1,000 a month.
And it's not like a big city or anything. Actually, no, it kind of is, but like
250,000. So I mean, it's not like small, but like it's not a biggest city. Like
yeah.
like we don't
It's
have like
not
trains.
anything.
It's
Yeah.
like public transit is a bus, you know? Like that's the public transit. And I mean, yeah. I mean, when we're pretty good walkable and bikeable, I mean, it's not the worst city, but definitely not like, I feel like $1,000 is insane. Back home, rent, you find it like $200 a month.
I gotta say something.
What?
Your sweater is like reminding me like Swiper's box. You know that? Like I just realized like I didn't even look at your sweater, and I looked at it now, and I thought it was pretty funny.
I guess. So when I biked over my friend's house, I got so many looks from people. I don't know what it was.
Why?
I don't know. It's like Halloween. Is it weird that I'm wearing this bright ass shirt? Like I had people staring at me. I mean, did I just look really
Yeah.
good? Like, were they checking me out? I mean, I was wearing a mask, so it's like they didn't see my face. But I was wearing. Here, I'll show you my outfit. So basically, I had this beanie, you know, okay, because my hair is a fucking mess. It's so long. I had this shirt, black pants, and then these like plain white shoes.
I would have stared at you. Your shirt is very bright. Not the very bright sweater, dude.
I mean, it's like hunter orange, and then the back is like
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah, I'd stare at you. I mean, it's Halloween, like, it's most like depressing time too. That's
Yeah.
really bright, and like, I wouldn't see that, you know, on Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Fine. Yeah.
What were we talking about? I don't remember what we were talking about.
We should play college and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So what, you want to do comp sci then?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see myself doing it.
I'm enjoying my comp sci stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I'm double majoring biology and comp sci. It's a hard thing to do.
Don't you want to get into like med school?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
that's
But-
difficult.
I mean, I don't know. I think med school is like my main option, but like definitely computer science. I wouldn't be mad like doing it. Like software engineering.
It's gonna be hard if you're new med school takes like what, like 6 years?
4 years here, and then like you have to go residency.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a while too. Like I don't.
mean,
You gotta choose one, dude. And, like I can't. You can't. I don't think you can do two.
No, I think no. I'm not doing both. Like my choice is like if I don't get a med school, then I'll just do comp sci.
Hold on a second.
Cause I'll have both. But yeah, I mean, my whole
Yeah.
thinking is like, first of all, I switched majors. So originally I was a biology major, and then I switched. No, I switched. I was a biochemistry major. Then I was
Yeah.
like, I did OChem, and I was like, I am done. I am not doing any more chemistry because OChem. I hated it. I'm just not good at chemistry. Like I just
Like,
don't have the
but, like-
chemical intuition.
Do you see yourself enjoying med school?
Yeah, I can see myself enjoying med school because I
That's
like
good.
biology stuff, and I'm quite good at it when I study. But like the chemistry stuff, I wasn't really a fan of. But like biology, I mean, there's like small bits of chemistry which I get, but like having these like random ass equations, and I'm trying to and you have to figure out like, oh yeah, this reacts this way and stuff like that. Like, no, I don't want to deal with that. So yeah,
Like either way, like it's pretty good, dude. You got pretty good of a future.
Yeah.
Like either comp sci or med school, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to get like an internship this summer for comp sci because I'm basically
Yeah.
like I've worked in a hospital and done all this shit, so I'm ready to apply for med school with a good resume. Now I just want to set up a comp sci resume, so like no matter what happens, like I'm set for both.
Yeah, you are.
Because I have the work experience and like leadership experience. Like my resume is set. Like
I'd say
I'm looking good.
it just depends on your internship on comp sci, I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm
if
so
you enjoy that more than like how you think med school would turn out, I'd go comp sci.
I don't know, like I enjoy making the comp sci projects. My problem is like I don't know how to like build something from the scratch yet, and maybe it's because like I don't have any like really crazy ideas, or I don't know exactly like how to implement
Yeah.
my thoughts yet, and I haven't really spent time doing it. Like they tell me, they give me a project to do, I can do it, but like creating that, like remember I was making those Minecraft plugins,
Yeah.
like I just couldn't come up with ideas to make an original one,
Yeah.
Like,
Like
I
about
could-
comp sci, like not many people think of it like the creativity aspect,
Yeah,
you know?
and
People
like
usually think of like the hard code, the math, like everything I know, right? But like creativity is like not one thing that comes up. you
I
know?
think a big problem though is that like I look at things, and like I watch all these like complex stuff, but like there are a lot of upper level, or like either they're using like Python and different languages and using GUIs and stuff like that, and they use like data sets and stuff like that, which I have no idea. Like I can figure out how to use them, but like I don't know about them and how to use it. Like right now I only know Java, in which Java's good and stuff like that, but like it's limited unless like you know how to use libraries and all this stuff like that, which I haven't really gotten into. Like we're still going through like most of, like the data sets, and like building our own data sets.
Yeah, but like it's
So,
really
yeah.
diverse, you know. Think about comp
Yeah.
sci. You have to like learn so much, and
Yeah.
like they're all similar, but they're not. No.
I mean definitely
Yeah.
like, I mean I'm going through like, let's see, right now I have to make a a shortest path using a Djorvak's algorithm. So you have to create a program that finds the shortest path from node to node. Last week I had to make a red-black search tree. If you know what that is, basically like it's a tree. If it's a larger thing on, basically you have like the root node, and then if it's larger, it goes on the right. If it's smaller, it goes on the left, and you carry it all the way down. But then you also you color the nodes certain colors, which allows it to be balanced by following certain properties. So instead of having like one really long one, because you started off with a huge number and then everything else is smaller than it, it will slowly like make it more horizontal, which makes it faster to look at.
I sort of got that. I don't know. That was a bit confusing. Hold on.
Oh, so basically, like it's a way to look at data very quickly.
Like a sorting algorithm?
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. I mean it basically sorts data, so it's a search tree. Basically, like
Oh, okay.
so the root node it's just the root node. Okay, if the value is
Yeah.
larger, it goes on the right of it. If the value is smaller, it goes on the left of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and by doing that, you can, if you're looking for a number, you just look at, okay, is it larger than this number? Yes. Then you go to the right. If it's larger than this number, no. Then you go to the left of that, and you follow that tree all the way down. Well, basically, it comes to a problem where if you have the root node, the largest number in the data, then everything's going to be the left of it, right?
Yeah.
So you have to check this every single smaller number. Okay, but if you're using the colors, you can balance the tree. You have this thing where like every time you insert data, you check if the colors are accurate, and then you have to reorder the data. But basically, instead of having the tree be very tall, you want to be short and wide.
Oh, okay.
So that way
I have a
it has the
question.
least amount of checks. Yeah.
What would you go to med school for?
What?
What would you go to med school like, any like,
Like what I want to be a doctor for?
Yeah,
I think like surgery, cardiothoracic surgery would interest me.
which is.
Heart, lungs, stuff like that.
Oh,
The
okay.
thoracic cavity. So
Why'd
I
you
want
want to do that?
to do something with my hands. Sort of. Or like
I can't. I don't know. I find it really weird.
I mean, like
when
Tom said,
I
like
look
it's
at.
not really with my hands, but like I want to be like solving things. Like I don't want to be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
here, do this, or like figure out this, calculate this.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
I know what you mean. Yeah, like. I can never see myself doing something like medical related. I can't like study that hard, you know. I don't know. I can't study that hard.
See, my thing is like I can study hard. Probably have to get into like a routine, and that's the hardest part for me. Like getting into a routine. Because life is just so crazy. Like I feel like I could be doing a lot better streaming if I had a
If you had a better routine, yeah,
if I had a
definitely.
schedule. If I had a schedule,
Yeah.
every time.
You just kind of like go through it when I'm on, yeah.
Well, that's a problem. Like, I'm in 3 groups for for this semester. I'm in 3 separate groups, and they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Let's meet at this time," and like, I'm supposed to. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm scheduled to stream at that time. That's why
That'd be
we
pretty
can't finish
funny.
our project, and like shit like that. Like,
Bro, I guess stream for them 2 viewers.
I mean, I don't really care.
Not really care. I'm just
I,
having
mean,
fun,
I
dude.
stream because it's fun. Post it. And
Yeah.
like, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Get
you
my
can look
name
back
out
at
there.
it. Yeah.
Maybe I'll
Look
blow
back
up.
at it. Have some fun with it. Yeah.
Or maybe I'll just set like 20 viewers eventually, and
Eventually, you'll get there. Yeah.
I'll play
If
and
you,
not be
develop
lonely.
routine.
Yeah,
Damn, bro, you're gonna be clouded 20 viewers.
cloud.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I know a guy right now who's my friend's his name is Ruben. I think I've sent you his channel.
Oh yeah,
he's got-
I have a stream up right now.
Oh, you do?
Boomer life talking about dumb people.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've known this
yeah.
guy for 5 years. That's when I first met him 5 years ago.
Damn.
Like, just insane. Yeah, but I like pop in now and like, give him the viewer. I don't talk. I'm kind of too busy for that, but he's going through old clips. Should I go and pull up his really old clip? Let me pull that up for
Let's
him.
see it.
Uh, Actually, we'll do this after the podcast. Let's finish the podcast here.
I'm not that into Twitch, dude. Like,
Neither am I. I'm into more. That's the thing. Like, at Twitch, I feel it's too slow for me. You know.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like,
But like,
it's not polished. Like, I know some people like want to like see it like unpolished and like their favorite like personalities, like like live, like
mhm.
not scripted, but like it's just kind of weird. It's like unorganized. I don't want to watch it. It just makes him look bad.
Or like even
Honestly, in my opinion.
if I watch like a Twitch thing, like sometimes I'll just like maybe I'll watch like a VOD on YouTube or I'll watch it 2 times speed. Like Tommy's
Yeah.
VODs. I've been watching it recently. Like they'll be on YouTube and I'll watch it on 2 times speed. I don't have time for an hour and a half each day. Like, I don't. I might put on 45
Yeah.
minutes while I'm doing homework and some shit. Just to keep up with what's going on. Um, most of the stuff on YouTube I watch at 2 times speed.
Yeah.
Like
Same.
I watch Direwolf
Like
20, who does mod packs. Right now he's doing FTB interactions, which I find really interesting. It's a really cool mod pack. I don't think I can play it myself. I don't think I have the patience to play it because of how much automation you have to set up. Like, I could figure it out, but the amount of just like, so you remember what we did in Sky Factory 3, right?
yeah.
That was garbage compared to what he has to do.
Mm.
Like, that was the simplest shit in the world. What we
I
did.
find, like mod packs, it had such a huge learning curve. Like it was just too much. Like that's how I see it. It's just so diverse, and I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I see.
You
I
know?
think. I think definitely like, I would like to set up another one. Like Revelations, I think is something we could all get into. Like a good amount of people could get into, cause like there's many mods. It's a kitchen sink style mod back basically. So there's nothing really like bottlenecked. So you can sit there and mine away with, and mine for all your resources, or you can be like me, who I hate mining. I
Yeah.
detest it, and so the first thing I do is find a way to stop mining. So I build a machine to mine for me,
I'm
and
not that into like, I don't see myself like playing like survival games or like like sandbox games. I play like those like games that like like online games. Like I just feel a lot better when I shit on someone in a video game. It just makes me feel better.
see, I guess that's true. But I feel like you, I feel like you really like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it, but like you really like dominating on people. you know.
Yeah, I
For
like doing
me,
that.
I'm just
Yeah, I
like
do.
I'm just here to chill. This is my release from shit. Like,
I don't know. I don't chill. Like I just like I like dominating people and like I like talking to
but
people. I don't really like.
like
It's not
for
my
me,
thing to like sit for like one spot to do like build something or like create something new and like be satisfied. Like, I don't really care. I don't know.
see, that's the thing. Like, I don't think mod packs are me. Like, I don't really chill in them. I'm always doing something. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, and my thing is like I want to keep doing stuff, so I have to do less later. You know.
Yeah.
So like, specifically like with, because I played the Revelations before, basically. I made a mine, got a bunch of materials, and then the first thing I did was make a void ore miner, and that thing just started mining for me. And while it mined, uh, I occasionally had to go mining again because it levels up slowly. Um, but as I slowly leveled it up, I was able to I mined a little bit myself, and then I started able to um, automatically have the void ore miner take the ore, get sent to my ME system, and then my ME system would check, oh yeah, is this item have ore in it? If it does, send it over to the pulverizers, and the pulverizers would take one ore and put it into 2 dust, and then I had those pulverizers send all that dust into furnaces, and those furnaces would cook the 2 dust into 2 ingots, and then it'd put them back into the ME system. So it automatically turned ores into ingots.
I
Uh,
can't see myself doing that. I don't know. It's so slow paced.
See, for
Like
me, it wasn't slow paced. Like everything I
no,
did.
sorry, not. I wouldn't say slow paced. Like planned out. Like you know what you're doing. But like I would usually play the game like like those like decide on the spot.
Well,
Like
that's the thing. You can sort of decide about what you want, how you want to do something. Like okay, I want to, um. So there's many. So in that mod pack, there was many different ways to, um, get ore. You could use industrial foregoing. Um, you can use starlight. There's another way through astral sorcery in which um, you can use an ME system to automate. First of all, you automate cobble production, and then you turn that cobble into stone, and then you have your ME system paste stone, and it's like sheet, and you have an astral sorcery ritual which turns the stone into random ores, and then you have the ME system break them instantly, and this thing is like insanely fast. Like you can make like 20 ores. It's random ores, but you can make 20 random ores every tick. So it's like spawn breaks. Like no, I think it's 3 ticks. Spawn break, spawn break, spawn break, spawn break. Because it's like it places them. The next tick it turns them into different ores, and the next tick it breaks them.
but like the way I see it like I don't know. Whenever like a mod pack or like any like like survival game comes up, I usually see it as like progression, right? Like you know what's next. Like people play the game because it's satisfying to like progress and see yourself achieve. But like
So you just don't like progression in general. You
no,
just want something where like you're there at the point, and then you get better as a person, right?
I like those like mechanically gifted games. Like not like those like do this and then you'll gain level. I don't want those the things. I need those things where like I can tell I'm good because I'm better than someone else, not because I progressed like in this game. You know?
Interesting. Yeah, because I feel like I'm almost the complete opposite. I really enjoy the progression games. Like that's why I don't. You see my Bedwars level. I'm 49. Like I don't play this.
Yeah.
Like I'll hop on with some people, but like I don't sit here and play it. I like honestly like I enjoyed Skyblock when we played it all together. You know.
Yeah. Me too.
But like even that, it's like the progression. It's still more work every time you do shit. Like there's no stopping. Well, like the one thing I like about my packs is like you do something a lot and then you finish it and you're able to stop doing that completely because you automated it, and then you start doing something else a lot, and then you stop doing that because you've automated it, and then you do something else a lot, and then you stop doing that because you've automated it.
I mean, like the way I see it, there's always an end to it. But like the way like I like my game, I don't want like I want someone else to like race me to it.
So one thing, okay, that like I think you could enjoy. First of all, a lot of these mod packs, especially then you might like interactions, okay, because it is insanely long. Like, and yes, it's very progressive, but if you want a race to finish that, dude, it will take us a couple months.
No, I don't like the way I mean race. I don't mean like like where it's like easily judged on a system. Like the way I mean race is like I'm better than you. But like and I'm gonna stay better than you until you get better than me one day.
I mean, yeah, it kind of happened in the game though, because like so basically, everything is like brick walled. So like so there's kitchen sink mod packs and there's quest mod packs, and this one is kind of like a kitchen sink quest mod pack combined. So basically, there's so many mods and so many ways to do stuff, but the mod pack creator brick walled everything behind a wall that you have to get. You have to like there's a bunch of doors to open it, but like you have to create the key using a bunch of different ways. Basically, yeah, there's a door to get through the brick wall, but there's a bunch of different keys that you can make, but you can't, you're gonna have to figure out one way to get a key. So you can either go, there's astral sorcery, there's blood magic, there's thaumcraft, There's Greg Tech. There's Tinker's Construct. I mean, there's all these different mods, and you have to like dive into them a little bit, slowly progress through all of them, in order to move on. So like, one thing, remember the flux?
Yeah.
Things that we had in Sky Factory? How it's so easy for us to make it, you know? It was like an ender eye and burnt redstone, you know?
Yeah.
Direwolf is on, let me see. He hasn't even gotten it yet. And he is on episode 75 of the series. And he doesn't have wireless
power. The thing I'm saying is, I don't want to be like judged on a system, because what you're saying is like
you want to be judged based on how you play against somebody.
And like how smart you are, in how decisive you are in like in game, you know, and how well you know the other person. Like,
yeah,
I just find it kind of boring.
Interesting. Okay.
I could like start doing it, but like something else that like made me stay away from mod packs was the amount of reading I had to do. Cause like I just loaded a mod pack and it'd be like wikis on wikis of just like how to play the game, and I just can't. No, I just can't do it.
For me, I think a lot of things that like I would even look up wikis, because like you could just use a JEI a lot, and you just be like, okay, I want to get this, so then I have to get this and get this and get this and get this.
Okay, sometimes I just get completely lost, you know?
I mean,
just so many recipes. I just like forget where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know?
But, you know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, though, it's been an hour and a half now from this Twitch timer. So,
that's
should
good.
Be ending up the podcast here.
Oh, God. Okay.
Have you forgotten that we're doing a podcast?
Oh, yeah, we just talking.
Yeah, I mean, we sort of hit the topics. I mean, we hit Halloween, we hit Minecraft. Yeah. We kind of forgot about Among Us, but I mean, Among Us is Among Us.
We'll get there. Yeah. We'll get there next time.
Next week.
You gonna post this?
Yeah.
You better. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It'll be up on Twitch, and then can you edit? Can you like cut it?
I'll try.
Beginning
and end down? Yeah, I'll try.
And also cut down this part right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna end the Paean Podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot we called it that.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, yo.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. Drop a sub. You know, drop a comment.
Oh shit! Do we make a separate YouTube channel? Or we just post on mine?
I don't mind. Let's do it.
Wait, so should we make a second YouTube channel?
I'll do it. I got you.
Okay, cool.
This is fun.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.
All right, see you guys.